What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Lil Donnie from the Wild Bunch. Today we gonna go visit one of Brooklyn's official tissue. You know, homies from BK, always representing to the fullest. We gonna go represent, kick it with them. And make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share all these videos. You know we always trying to teach and give the people some good content. So make sure you share. We're in Brooklyn today. Some people might call this Little Crown Heights, Little Flatbush. Some of y'all know this area. We're gonna go up in here and interview one of the homies that's going through some things. And we're gonna let y'all see that everybody is not in certain positions, but everybody's still pushing for better. You still can push for better. You know? Let's go up in here and see the homie. And like I said, make sure you subscribe. Push that subscribe button. Share, like. You know, I'm gonna take y'all all over. Just follow me and watch. We gonna go everywhere. We gonna interview the people that you might not think they deserve it, but they could teach just as much as a celebrity. You know, the regular man, the celebrity, he was a regular man before. You know? Everybody don't just be born a celebrity. So let's get up in here and see what's going on. Check on our peoples. Let them know we here for them. You know? No matter what, we here for them. Let's go up in here. Let's go up in here and check on our people. Let's go up in here and talk to our people. What's up, everybody? Like I told you, we got my boy Big Lynwood, Brooklyn's finest, New York's finest. Came to check him, make sure he's doing all right, you know what I mean? He have a story that he want to share with the people to make sure the youth understand. You know, that's what I'm about. I talk to people who's keeping it real. They living this a real life. It's not all celebrities' point of view. We have people with real life point of view. Like I was trying to tell him, as far as going to prison and making the wrong and right choice. What would you tell a youth right now?
Yeah, going to prison is really wild, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes away all your freedoms, for number one. You have to listen to what officers say. You have to get on up and change and do very much everything they say. That's nerve-wracking. You have to worry about homosexuality. You have to worry about people who just don't like you, or beef that you had on the streets that's there. But basically, putting in a whole nutshell, prison life is wrong. We need to just wake up, get ourselves together, think about our family, our loved ones, our kids, you know what I'm saying? Whether you have some or not, you know.
Let me ask you this. Growing up, when you was, let's say, 12, 13 years old, do you remember your first time, like, doing stuff as far as heading to the streets? Like,
Yes. When I was 12, 13 years old, I never listened to my mother. I thought it was all about me. I used to run the streets. I used to hang out in the buildings. I used to hang out with, actually, dope fiends, you know. I thank God that I never got on it, but I used to hang out with people that was very ruthless. But, you know, there came a time where I knew it was wrong. So I started participating back in school, you know. But to make a long story short, you know, God was with me all the way. And that put a good change in my life because I had something to think about. I had something that kept me going on, you know. Down the line, you know, I'm doing pretty well right now. Even though I'm in the hospital right now, I went to ICU, I crashed on my bike, you know, God was there for me again. You know, I didn't lose my life. But one thing I can say that our youth these days, you know, in 2021, they're going crazy, and this is only because of the fact that everybody thinking that we're being annihilated, you know, with the COVID-19 COVID-19 issue. You know, I don't think COVID-19 is here to kill us, but I think it is something to help with the defense, whether you get it or not. You know, I'm not saying that you should get it or you shouldn't get it, but that's just something that's going to help you, prevent you from, dying. You know, but basically, like what I'm trying to say, young folks need to get together, get in their books and read, and try to be a entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, yeah.
Yeah, try to get something. Get your business. Get something you can call yourself. Get something that you won't have to pick up a gun. Only way you want to pick up a gun, you pick up the phone and call the police and let them bring the guns. You know, but you want to advance. Have your parents and your grandmother and your kids and your wife be proud that you made the right decision. The thing is to make the right decisions in life so you can better yourself. You can't better yourself, listen to the next person. Because the next person got a bad plan, and that shouldn't be a part of your plan.
Let me ask you this. All right, you've been to prison before. What was the longest time you did?
Well, the longest time I did was 17 and a half years straight.
Wow.
And that was cause of following behind the wrong person. I'm not saying that I didn't know what he was doing, but I wasn't there. They still gave me 17 and a half years, you know. But the thing is, sometimes you have to zip your mouth because even you know, but if you're not there to participate in activity, you shouldn't be punished.
All right, let me ask you this. In 17 and a half years, did you use the time or did the time use you?
Well, I never let the time use me because I was always, like I would say go-getter. I always kept myself busy, you know. I seen foul stuff, very foul, killings, hangings. People who just couldn't put up with the prison life. But I used my time in a very educated way. I got my GED. I used to be working for Unicor. I did all the good things that kept me occupied because without that, I would have been a statistic. And this is what jail is about. Either you're going to be a statistic or you're going to come down successful. So basically, I was successful when I was doing my time, you know.
To make you, saying when you say successful, you used your time to prepare yourself.
Yes.
For when you got back out.
Yes, and I was very successful with that because when I got out, I got a good job. I had respect for people where you talk to people in a grown-up way, you know, not with the cussing and the foul street language because people don't understand that. They don't understand straight up talk. You know, book talk I call, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain ways that you have to present yourself in order to get a job, to better yourself. But I thank God again that He gave me that wisdom. And wisdom is the first thing that you need in order to accomplish everything that you want.
So now, all right, like I told people to come to check on you, make sure you are. Where do you see yourself moving forward? Like, what are your thoughts now to move forward? Well, obviously rehabilitation.
Yeah, well, I'm in rehabilitation now, but when I get out, I plan on just trying to get into something where I can sit down and meditate and not just meditate, but build on myself. You know, I can't
still growing, still building.
Yeah, I can't do the hard work no more. You know, so I have to find something that is very that I could use my wisdom, like helping the youth better themselves. Teaching the youth to better themselves, to
What
stay
are
away
some of
from.
the skills you have?
Well, I have plenty of skills. I have skills in wood making, plumbing, auto mechanic. I have skills in communication. You know, I know how to talk to people. This is very important for anyone.
People skills.
People skills. It's all about communication.
And you said plumbing. You good in plumbing?
Yes, plumbing. And basically, that's why I'm here, because I got
Electrical. You good at electric?
electrical. I'm a jack of all trades. You know,
You
master.
chop
of none.
trees. You can chop a tree
Jack
down.
of all trades.
This
master
guy
of
here, he
none.
can chop a goddamn tree down. I know firsthand.
I do a little bit of everything to better myself. That way, you know, people come and tell you, could you do this? You say yes, because in your heart, you know you can do it. But you have to have that will to do it. You have to have that strength to do it. Right now, I'm weak right now. And I get my weight up, I can do those things again.
Like right now, what I've been talking to people like in Brownsville about opening up like a boxing gym, you know, something to get back to the youth, somewhere to give them where they can have. So we finally leaving. We went to go see the homie to make sure he was all right. You know what I mean? Gave us a good interview. And make sure you always go check on your family members, your friends, and make sure they doing all right. You know what I mean? It don't hurt to take an hour or two out your time to show love to the people. You know what I mean? Make sure you go show your love to the people, you know? It means a lot to them, you know, for somebody to come through, spend some time with them. And make sure you go get my book, Wild Bunch, The Dimensions of a Brownsville Millionaire, out now on Amazon. And stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. And make sure you subscribe, like, and share these videos.